When we're feeling a lot of stress, we tend to change the way that we breathe. And that makes sense because if you're in a situation where you need to be able to run or fight, it's important to have the energy of the breath behind you in order to do that. But when we have chronic stress, that breathing pattern is not healthy. So it's important to be aware of how we're breathing and how that might affect the way that we feel and the health of our body. Oftentimes, people tend to breathe high up in the chest and very short breaths. And what we want is to breathe deep, allowing the full capacity of the expansion of the lungs and also for the breath to be long and slow. What that does is turn off the stress response and turn on the relaxation response, allowing our body to be healthier and our mind to be calmer. We can practice this by paying attention to what's happening in the abdomen. When we breathe, the abdomen should be moving with the breath. As the lungs expand, the diaphragm moves down and makes room for that oxygen to come in. And as we exhale, the diaphragm moves back up as the lungs come back in. So when you place your hands on your belly, you should notice that as you breathe in, the abdomen expands, and as you breathe out, the abdomen softens. And some people feel uncomfortable with feeling like their belly is getting bigger or expanding, but what's actually happening is you're engaging all of the muscles of the core and actually toning your abdomen with each breath. So as we breathe in, we feel it expand. As we breathe out, we feel it come in. Now, as you're noticing this breath pattern, see if you can slow each breath so one exhale takes longer than the one before. You can count your breath to try this. So if your exhale takes 2 counts, maybe on the next breath, see if you can elongate the exhale so that it takes 3 counts. The more time you spend exhaling, the calmer the nervous system becomes, the easier it is for us to manage our stress, and the better we feel.